What's up, guys? I'm Sifu Rafi Dadarian. I'm here again with you, shooting another video for Black Belt Magazine. This is my assistant, Tony, one of my senior guys here at the Dadarian Academy. We're going to be showing you guys a 16 and a 32 count double stick drill. I think you're really going to like it. Before I do that, I just want you guys to indulge me for 1 second, as this is about my 9th or 10th video, and I realized I haven't even thanked my teachers on any of these yet. So I want to thank my Jeet Kune Do instructor, Sifu Kevin Seaman, and of course Guru Dan Inosanto, JKD and Kali, of course. And I also have to give a shout out to my old friend, teacher, mentor, Hak Hakheim, for all he's done for me over these many years. So with that said, let's get started. So as I have been doing in every video, we're just going to isolate the sticks, then we'll talk about the footwork. So this drill starts on the high line with an inward and a backhand, and you repeat it on the left side. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to go high to low. High, low, high, low. Okay, so that's half of it. All high, high, low, high, low. Then we're going to do 4 strikes on the bottom, all low. All low, all low. Then we're going to bring it back up top again, low, high. Low, high, low, high. So we go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so there's a single stick Sinawali, meaning that the sticks are not weaving together like they would do on, say, Heaven 6 or Heaven and Earth, etc. When I teach this drill to new students, just like I did a second ago, I emphasize the stick work first, and then the next thing we get them to do is to simply twist the torso. I had someone once tell me they refer to this drill as torsi, and just so they would emphasize twisting of the body. So we're going to start here. We're going to go 1, 2. Now on that low line, you can go as low as you want to. So one thing you don't want to do is to bend over at the waist and do it. I see that a lot. The other thing you want to be careful of is that you're not swinging too close to your body like you're golfing. So the stick should come out, remembering that your target is your opponent's leg. So you'd be coming out about that far. The other thing is, when you do these bottom ones, you can actually go this low if you like, and just kind of come here and here and bring it in this way. Okay, some guys really like to make it very dramatic. Guys with better hips and knees than I have can go very, very low and make it look really cool. So I'll leave that up to you to play with, but the 16 count is essentially, one more time, all high, high, low, all low, low, high. Okay. And as I showed you on one of my first videos where we did a basic 4 count, you can feed thrusts randomly when you want to. So we'll slow it down a little bit, but if I were to go 1, I could come back with a thrust and roll off of it, okay? So what he would be doing, this is basic 1, 2, but my second one would be here, and I roll off of it, and then I come here. So just a little slower, 1, and then right from here, I'm feeding back the thrust. When I see the connection, I roll off, and then I come into here. That roll represents, if we had an edged weapon, I could be coming back and cutting, okay? I could initiate with it too, so instead of coming in here, I could come in with the thrust and roll there, with the same application in mind. 1, and I'm coming out and cutting, okay? So you could go 1, 2, or strike and come back with the thrust, strike, come back with the thrust, and continue the drill. So I'll leave it up to you to play with that, and put the thrusts in randomly where you feel it works. The other thing regarding footwork is, first, as I said a second ago, you'd be twisting. The next step would be advancing and retreating and going laterally. I'm not going to cover that because I've done it on a couple of the other videos that I've done for the magazine. So check those out, or you could go to my YouTube page, which is under my name, Rafi Dadarian, and all those videos are there as well. Now, the next thing we would do in our classes, we would do after the 16 count, we would go to our 24 count. I do want to point out, I was taught the 16 count And of course, I just showed it exactly the way I learned it. But as Sifu Inosanto was always telling us, you know, to explore and never just accept things the way they are, you know, take a pattern, break the pattern, etc. That's kind of what I did with this particular drill, in that I thought, well, if we did 3s instead of 2 hits, you know, in each section, it would come out to a 24 count, and then we added 4 and it became a 32 count. So Tony and I are just going to go very slowly. We're going to show you the 24 count. It's just, instead of doing doubles, we're just going to go triples. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we go high, low, high, high, low, high. Then all low, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then low to high, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that comes out to 24. So we'll show that just one more time, and then we'll do the 32 count. So again, from here, 1, 2, 3. So there's 24 count. Now on the 32 count, we're just going to do 4s. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we come all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way on the low line. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to the top. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a 16, a 24, and a 32 count of just, you know, single stick Sinawali drill. Let's just show that again one more time, okay? So on the all of the various sections, we're going 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, my fault, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, So there you have it, a 16, a 24, and a 32 count drill. Remember the variations I put in with the thrusting. Don't forget your footwork, advancing, retreating, circling, one guy up, one guy lower, and so on and so forth. That's it for this week, guys. If you liked the video, say something nice in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.